Welcome Aries to your November tarot reading. And this is for the year 2025. And I'd like to take a moment to call in your angels, your spirit guides, and working with this beautiful angel oracle deck from Kyle Gray. And that's the Angel Guidebook. This reading will help empower you on your path in this life as a spiritual being. So let's go ahead and start with your Flower Oracle deck. And before I pull cards, I just want to say if this reading resonates with you, you guys will feel it pretty quickly. And if not, please check out your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. All right. So for the angel flower petal deck, we have Daphne. What pleases us most shapes us. And one more, we have Daffodil. The sun shines brighter when you are here. Oh, so something about being present in the moment. And also remembering what your dreams and your goals are. Oftentimes in life, a lot of us are just surviving. So if we can also include what makes our heart sing in our day to day, or what will really lift our spirit to help make our reality even more in alignment with what our heart and soul are needing. So let's go ahead and do this really fun deck from Baba Studios called the Fantastic Menagerie Tarot. And we're going to do your past energy that helped you arrive to where you are today. And then another line, we're going to do your present energy and then where it's all going in the near future. Shuffle the deck for you guys and get the energy moving. And again, this reading is to channel in who's ever watching this video what will help your higher self and your heart and soul sing in this life. And we'll see what comes up for you guys. Okay, we have some volunteers. You have the moon and you also have the 3 of coins. So the moon energy, I'll go ahead and hold it up for you guys, is this beautiful energy of the mystery of life, the magic in our world yet to be discovered, and the magic within the self, the ability to have deep empathy and intuition and perhaps even psychic abilities. And when we talk about empathy, we're talking about the ability to connect to another soul as if we are experiencing the same emotions as them and the same life challenges, and that helping us to have compassion and open our hearts to feel deeper into what they may be going through. And through that empathy, finding again that compassion that really helps us to open our heart in any way that we can to help the situation. And then, as far as the psychic abilities, we're all different. I do believe that everybody is born with these gifts in life. And so they're different for all of us. Some of us, we get messages in our dreams, or we notice synchronicities, or even through songs, we'll get a message that will help clear something up and help us understand deeper the truth. So, a lot of different ways to tap into your abilities as a gifted person. I do think that you're somebody that likes to work with others with the 3 of coins here as well, and that you're wanting to create something bigger than what you could achieve on your own. So bringing in a lot of energy and a lot of uh, passion and co-creation into this life in your recent past. And then the sun energy. So I feel again like because you are someone with a lot of empathy and intuition, that you are about working with the collective. And if that's with your work, or say like you're a teacher at school, or with your family, it's about bringing in this higher note of like life experience in the form of joy, like the rooster sitting in the tree and announcing the fresh new day beginning with his and in that in that beautiful awakening, getting excited about your day, getting excited about what you're creating. So it looks like in the recent past you've been able to manifest a dream that you shared with others, and then working on that to really come together in a way that's more empowering through the collective. All right. And so this is your recent past energy. We're going to go ahead and throw a row out right now for where you are presently. And then you have the star upside down, which is a form of hopes and dreams. So something is changing in your heart when it comes to what you're hoping for and what your dream is. And then you have the Three of Wands. And then the Six of Coins. And so, yes, there's something about letting go of the way that you saw something was going to be. And so, yes, dear Aries, there's something here about a dream that perhaps at one time you were hoping would come to truth and come into this reality. And now perhaps seeing that that isn't so. And so, something about that hope fading for that particular dream or that aspiration that you had. You've been quite successful in the past when it comes to creation and when it comes to achieving something bigger than what the self can. Uh, and I feel that that's why this bottom row is here to support you, because it's showing that even though right now something may be not working out, that you still know that you have the ability to succeed, to come through with flying colors, to have huge success in life. So even though you're coming upon a challenge now, I still feel that in your heart of hearts, you know that this is just how life can be at times, but it doesn't take away at all from the belief in the self. And then the Three of Wands is kind of backing what I'm saying by it being upside down. This is the energy of putting in the hard work and then seeing the fruits of your labor come in, watching things come in that you were hoping to see unfold in a way that was favorable to what you're creating in life. But this again is showing that something has blocked that energy from being fully realized, and for that creation that you, that dream that you're seeing kind of fall away for you right now isn't quite working out. And it may be because there was something about hoping to receive a blessing or a boon of some sort. And if this was like a job for some of you, that you went ahead and you did the interview and you went through all the steps, but then they did not pick you, that could be going on for some of you. And for others, I'm feeling it's about a possible direction in life that you wanted to take, where things didn't come through when it came to things aligning. And if that's money or just like finding the right place and the right time, it just never came through and worked out for you. But let's go ahead and pull some confirmation cards just to help give you some support. Because again, the goal of the readings I do a lot of the time is just to help you see the truth of your heart and to stay inspired in your spirit and what your soul is wanting to achieve in this lifetime. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some clarification cards on this middle row. I always like to shuffle to get the energy really moving and channeling in the beautiful Aries that are watching this right now. You have a volunteer card. You have judgment. You put that here. And you also have the tower. So again, just speaking of a dream where you were hoping to move forward in a particular goal in life that did not come through and things just fell apart for you. And in a way, it's a finalized energy. So you know that this path is not the path that you will proceed on. And I always like to give you guys an energetic hug whenever tough readings come out. So I hope feel a hug through this space and time and energy, because I do feel that we're all connected. And I wanted to give you a hug because that always helps me feel better. But yeah, this is a reading to just help you come to terms with what is, and so that you can proceed forward. Sometimes when things don't work out in life, it ends up in the long run being the right course, because what did finally come through for us was even better than the original plan. Like for example, like I've gone on interviews thinking that that one job was like the perfect opportunity for me, only to find that they didn't accept my application, and that the place that did ended up paying me more or fitting me more, suiting me more. And I was much happier. So sometimes these losses, they can be disappointing, but then in the long run we see that it's actually perfect for what our heart and our soul is really needing in life. So take it how it resonates. Let's go ahead and pull a row for where this energy is going at the top row. Okay, Aries, for the top row, in the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So that goes right along with what I was feeling for you guys. That even though there's a disappointment right now, and you're probably being, I don't want to say hard on yourself, but a little disappointed and hoping maybe things would have worked out differently. It looks like this is for a better cause, because down the line in the near future, something even better is coming in for you. So please stay positive, stay excited about your dreams and what you're hoping to experience in life, because when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it's like a huge win. It's like being on top of the world. And when it comes to money and abundance, if that's something that you were concerned about, it's showing that that's coming in as well. So please take how it resonates again. And then you have the Two of Coins. So if there's an energy here about learning how to balance your life, perhaps balancing work with pleasure, or balancing all of the responsibilities that you have, uh, this is a beautiful card of somebody who has the ability to multitask, to really move energy in a graceful way, and doing it with like stamina and endurance and strength of character, willpower, and the belief in the self, the belief in something loving guiding us in our life. That's how I'm feeling it for you. So if that's like your higher self or your belief in spirit, it's like taking that strength to really balance your life. And because it's moving up through all this energy, it perhaps the reason why your plans didn't work out in the past, or this dream that you just found out isn't going to happen, or this hope or aspiration isn't going to happen, is because it would take you out of some type of balance. If that's, like I said earlier, balance with work and play, perhaps it would be too much time away from the people you love. And so, this new opportunity coming in is going to be something that will work out much better when it comes to balance in life. And if that's balance with your family, or balancing your energy, play, balancing your what's truly important to you versus settling. That could be another thing for the Two of Coins showing up here, is that it's showing that in this new future coming in, you will not be settling. You will be at peace and balance within the self. And then you also have Seven of Cups. So this is going to bring in a lot more opportunities for you in your life, if that's your career. Like we were talking about jobs earlier, or for some of you, it could be a great dream or aspiration you're hoping to attain. It's showing that this near energy coming in is not only going to bring in abundance, but also the ability to really experience life and to have a lot of opportunities that will help bring that energy in. I'm going to pull some more clarifications for the near future coming in. Aries, what will help you to understand that something even better is coming in, and what will help clarify this top row of information? You have the Devil, and you also have the Moon again. So double time. There's 76 cards in the decks. That's definitely a synchronicity that you have the Moon twice here. So there's something here about you being able to trust in your spirit walking this path. And I'll even show you this card. It looks like she's on the path and she's moving between the towers. So perhaps avoiding calamity or hardship by staying true to the self, by staying on the path of divine spirit, of the higher self. Like, in other words, trusting yourself. Trust your gut, Aries. Like, you got this. Like, you probably have had times in your life where you felt something but you didn't pay attention, or you just kind of ignored it. even though you had a nagging suspicion about something. This is the time to listen to your intuition, to listen to those synchronicities coming in, because you have an innate ability to see deeper into the matter of any situation when you can tap into your intuition and your gut instinct. And so the reason why I brought up in the past, you've probably had times where you didn't do that, is because that was a learning experience for you to be like, okay, next time I'm going to listen to my gut instinct. I'm going to listen to those red flags or those instant messages that are coming in life to help me to see the truth or to see the bigger picture. And so the devil is here as an energy, and it always changes depending on the cards around it. A major arcana card about feeling great desire or a great strength to create one's dreams. Like you have like all of the energy built up to go into something even bigger and better, and it's taking a lot of desire and passion to get here, and following that, following something in you that is like instinct, and it won't give up. It has the strength it needs to proceed, it has the desire it needs to proceed to move into a bigger dream. So that is a pretty powerful card to show up next to the Wheel of Fortune, which are both major arcana cards. So big energy, along with the moon and judgment and the sun. You have a lot of major arcana. And the sun has a really happy energy too. So this shows that you have had some amazing experiences when it comes to your ability to succeed in life. And so that's going to help perpetuate you forward. You believe in yourself, Aries. And sometimes that's what all we need to move forward, is to have faith in ourself, to know our own worth and our own skill, and to develop that further with that devil energy to keep pushing and striving and until you attain your dream. So pretty powerful reading. And I did say I wanted to work with angels today, and so you could think of this as your guardian angels or your spirit team, and they'll speak to you through this beautiful Kyle Gray deck today. All right. Asking the divine angels and spirit guides to come in for the beautiful being that's watching this video and give them a message that will resonate with their heart today. All right, you have take charge and action. And you can see there's an angel holding an arrow. So he's an archer of divine will, and the bow is the your willpower, and the arrow is intention. So the ability to shoot that out, your divine heart's true wishes into this reality through intention and action. So really powerful reminder for you to take charge, to do what you need to do to push through, and that can be showing up as the front person in the situation. So take how it resonates. And then you also have strength and guidance. So again, I felt this earlier. This reading was going to be about you tapping into your higher self or spirit, or something that you believe is divinely guiding you in this life, a true love that is supporting you, the truth of the matter, of what's really important in your heart, connecting to a higher source energy to give you the strength to push through. And then you also have take a step back. So, time to reassess and just know that things are going to work out. And sometimes that means taking a pause before we proceed further. So, I'm going to read for you guys these two cards from this really cool Kyle Gray guidebook. And so, with the strength and guidance card, your angel guide is saying, don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with a capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time, and whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. And that is really beautiful because it aligns really well with take charge. The take charge energy says, don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now, and unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example, respect yourself, lead rather than be led, and if you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this energy of take charge is encouraging you to do so. Often, angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. Yeah, so definitely, I feel that you are coming into a leadership role in this situation. And then take a step back is a nice one too, because I feel that you know that when the time is right, you will strike when the iron is hot. But for now, today, as you receive this message, there's something here about resting your spirit. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There is an excitable and action oriented energy around you at this time, but you are being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could open yourself to harsh energies or a situation that could be limiting to your growth. In order to have the best experience and a positive outcome, take some time now to meditate on your actions, intentions, visions, and goals. Call in your angels or your spirit guides and invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion and your highest good. So yeah, this is why I love working with Kyle Gray's Angel Oracle deck, because it really rounds up the energy of the tarot and helps to bring in a positive aspect of what we can do to really fully come through with flying colors. They say that our divine counterparts, our angels, our spirit guides, love us unconditionally and only see the best of us, only see the pure aspects of us. And so you can empower yourself as well by staying positive and really believing that this wheel of fortune energy, like I feel something even better is going to happen because of all of this. I really do. I felt it early on, and the cards affirm that. And so, yeah, just remember who you are and stay grounded, stay in your higher vibration. If you have to write it in an affirmation to help you do that, that can be really helpful. And the affirmation can include something about you being successful and already receiving the boons of these blessings that want to come in for you. But yes, beautiful Aries, I hope this reading helps you for the month of November. My name is Neelan, and it's been a beautiful honor to help serve in this reading today. Thank you.